All right, guys, so after this past week of chaos, category 4 or 5, I don't know, but this is pretty bad. We finally have a little bit of normalcy in our life, and after being in Asheville and just seeing the horrific stuff that took place there, we want to actually go out and buy some supplies and donate some of that stuff to there, and also to local facilities that will be actually administering some of this help there and other affected places.
Okay guys, we made it to Lowe's. Thank goodness they restocked.
Just 3 days ago, we had no water here in Boiling Springs after being hit by a hurricane, and it was sold out nearly everywhere. Now we're starting to see more of it available, which is a good sign that recovery is underway locally.
So we just finished loading up the pallet of water. I don't think it's gonna be this heavy, guys, honestly. And we decided that instead of waiting for tomorrow, we are actually gonna go down right now to Asheville and drop off this case, actually the pallet of water. And I want to bring my kids along with me as well. I know some of you are gonna say, "Oh, why are you bringing your kids?" Listen, I want my kids to see, I want my kids to witness, so they can appreciate the beautiful life that they have here in South Carolina. So we're gonna stop by some places, hopefully check out a few places where we were a couple days ago, and we'll see who needs water, and we'll drop to appropriate places, because I know water, if you don't have, well, right now especially during this disaster, some people lost their wells, there's no public water. Like just 7 days ago, literally I didn't have water for 3 days. Yes, I had some stored water, but I didn't have, my well wasn't working, and I know what it's like. I was actually worried. If I wouldn't find a generator, I would be in a similar situation. So I bought some water for myself, just so I can have, but this whole pallet is going back. It's actually going to Asheville, and I know this is just a small little part that I can do, but I'm going to be going up there and helping out, not just bringing the water, but hopefully this week we can actually volunteer and do some good to these people that lost everything. Yes, many of you guys are saying, where's FEMA, where's Red Cross, where are all these organizations that are supposed to be helping? And you're right, and I'll tell you where they're at. Well, I'm not sure. I actually don't. It's South Carolina. It's actually South Carolina people that are actually helping, and they're going from Tennessee, people from Georgia, people from other states that are actually coming in. They're pouring in and taking initiative in helping, bringing supplies, your essential needs that need to be met. They're bringing those supplies, and I seen that firsthand when I was driving through and looking, what do people have, what do they need. Some, I know, like my previous videos, some people were bashing, hey, if you're not bringing supplies, what are you doing? Stay home. Well, number one, everybody needs to see what's happening. How can you make people aware if they don't see? I don't understand that. I honestly don't understand that. Some people are just ignorant, and they don't know that when there are people videoing, actually filming this stuff, this brings awareness, and more people want to take initiative, more people want to help. So we just entered into a Black Mountain city. We're gonna drive through the houses that were basically devastated by the storm, see if we can help, and see what they will need, so we can come prepared, a little bit more prepared for the next trip. This is going to be this week. So but today I know the water is essential, and we will be doing that. We're going to be giving the water away. So
Yeah, guys, right here, you see all that? That's mud. I got a lot of mud in the house, around the property. So pretty much all these houses you see down the road, mud just went in and flushed the whole houses here. So there's a lot of work.
I was just, I didn't take my camera with me. I just don't want to be that guy who, it's all about video. Yeah, it's just, it's heartbreaking to hear what people are going through here. It's just heartbreaking.
Did they say anything to you?
Yeah, they did. Let me see if I can stop here.
There's no one there.
Let me see.
Where's their cars in the garage?
I don't know. I don't want to intrude, but I don't see anybody home. Let's see where's people outside walking or doing something. Because a lot of people are lost gas. There's no power here. So who knows if they can get places. So we rather deliver. I know there's stations, but I'd rather deliver in person.
Yeah, I'd rather stop by houses, see if they need water. Let me stop by here.
Let's see if this...
They're probably different.
So he said no, they don't need water right now. He says to just get to the people that need water.
Okay, so let's go further.
Yeah, we're gonna go further and see who needs water. We're just gonna stop by houses and ask people.
Well, at least he's honest and not just taking advantage of it. You know how
Yeah.
if he probably knows that people need it more than him, which is very kind of people to do that.
Guys, check this out. Literally, the infrastructure collapsed. Very sad, very sad. Guys, see this? This car was swept up. 4 trailers down. Wow. So I stopped a few places and some of them picked up water. Some said we already have water, which is a good sign. But this lady directed me to this another place. I need to find it right now. She said that there's another trailer park that probably would like to see you there. So I'm trying to find this trailer park. Hopefully, I think it's right here, going that way. We'll see. Alright, so we're gonna have to turn around since
Linemen are working.
yeah, linemen are working right now. So we're actually gonna go. I guess I didn't find the trailer park. She told me, this lady, that there's a trailer park that is very devastated by the storm, and they might need water there, but I couldn't find it. So we'll see if I can do a little bit more of a search in here.
After searching for the third trailer park without luck and with curfew approaching, we decided to return to the church where we had stopped a few days earlier. This local church works with many organizations, providing essentials to those in need. They've been actively involved in rescue efforts and distributing supplies to the community. I feel good about leaving the rest of the water there, and I also will find out what else they need for our next trip, so we can bring more with us.
Look at Scarlett. Wow. I'm impressed. Scarlett, good job. Scarlett's trying to use a knife.
Careful.
Good job, Bridget. You're a strong girl. A lot of good supplies, guys.
Alright guys, we are going back home after eventful day today. We learned a lot what people need here locally. Now, talking to the church people here who are providing a lot of assistance. They said we have a lot of essentials, but what people are asking is coffee and detergent. That's something not many of them have, and it's hard to come by around here. So if anybody's going to be donate coffee, detergent to Black Mountain here locally. They have a lot of places where you can stop and donate, but it's just devastating to see how much damage there is here.
This was the train going through here, as you see. So it cut off all the train supply. There's a house. Just... Guys, look at it. It literally looks like there was an earthquake here, guys. Like, this is what normally you'll see when you see earthquakes. But this is from the water. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is a Baptist church. Literally, this is crazy. It looks like an earthquake.
And as we're going back, it's just more devastation. Some of the streets are just a horror, honestly. So if you're coming to Black Mountain, please bring detergent and coffee, because there's not much of it here. We will be coming back here with some of those supplies, and this is going to be a trip where we're going to go and buy some of this stuff and bring back to church so they can spread that out. We're going to be coming back here to volunteer, to help clean up. And today was a water drop-off, and there's going to be more trips to this city, because this city has suffered a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one.